Hey fella, look! Look! Oh man, he missed it. Well, one thing you can't miss, if you ever look up, is Canada geese in their V-shaped flight formation. Churchill, big fan. By taking advantage of the wingtip vortex, geese reduce drag and use 50 to 70% less energy. They rotate the front position because flying in front consumes a lot of energy. They travel up to 650 miles in a day, fly up to 16 hours at a time, fly as fast as 60 miles an hour, and go as high as 8,000 feet. Well, here's how we normally see these guys. Flying high in the sky, above and through trees, dressed in beautiful fall colors. Want to see them up close and personal? They have a black head and neck and a brownish-gray body. Their bellies are light brown to white with large web feet. The average goose is 30 to 43 inches long, and their wings span up to 5 feet wide. When on land, Canada geese are grazers. They eat a lot of stuff, like grass, grain, even some insects and small fish. In water, they dabble by ducking their heads and dive underwater to eat more stuff, like seaweed. They weigh about 7 to 14 pounds, and they live up to 24 years in the wild. You can't tell male and female apart, but the male's a little bigger. A thick white chin strap stretching from cheek to cheek tells you you're looking at a Canada goose. And he's looking right back at you.
Real cream, a little dabble, do ya fill up to get the fingers in your hair.
Preening is the process by which birds groom and care for their feathers. Geese pick through feathers, removing any stuff, and arrange feathers that are out of place. A special oil from a gland at the base of the tail helps a bird's feathers stay healthy and shiny.
Farewell, lady. Farewell, lady. Farewell, lady. We're going to leave you now.
Geese won't attack humans unless they're provoked. However, they are fierce defenders of their mate and young and will, on occasion, get angry. They'll lower their head and neck and go after them. But if you're really nice to them, they let you come right up to them and they'll pose for you. Okay, just kidding, jeez. Couples mate for life. They're really good parents. both care for their young. What's cool is they often use the same nest every year. And as soon as the little kidneys are strong enough, they hoof it south too. They learn the routes from their parents and follow the same route every year. Canada geese communicate by using body language and a variety of calls and honking sounds. Here, a gander squawks loudly, commanding his brood to swim to shore. Scientists believe there are as many as 13 different Canada goose calls. He and his female come ashore and are soon followed by their family. After a few short minutes to drink and nibble, the flock takes off. Well, Canada geese are very social birds, and they will really stick together.
I'm Spartacus!
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus!
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus!
I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus.
Well, you can almost tell when geese are ready to fly. In water, they'll form a starting line, single file Indian style, divide into families, and close ranks. This group isn't ready. This one is. By the way, it's the Canada goose, not Canadian. Canada. Canada goose. Are we clear on that? Okay. Geese often twist, turn, and gyrate as they float down to land. Miss Smarty Pants told me it's how they deal with the change in altitude. But I just think they're having fun. You'd have a lot of fun too, if you were flying.
Man, I wouldn't lie. You can't higher than a kite.
And when geese land, they exhibit an almost choreographed aerobatic maneuver in stunningly tight formation. Kind of reminds you of the Blue Angels, doesn't it?
Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Here they come, zooming to meet our thunder. Adam boys, give her the gun. Down we dive, spouting a flame from
all of the world.
We live in flames, dying flames. Nothing will stop the USA force.
How do geese know where they're going? Well, studies suggest birds detect magnetic fields, use visual landmarks, and orientate themselves to the position of the moon and to the sun.
How do geese know when to fly to the sun? Who tells them the seasons? How do we humans know when it is time to move on? As with the migrant birds, so surely with us. There is a voice within, if only we would listen to it, that tells us certainly when to go forth into the unknown. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross.
Sometimes I feel like a sad song, like I'm all alone without you.
When taking off, signals may include a little preening, goofball head movements, one last rustling of the wings, a last sip of water, goofball head movements, anticipation builds. At the moment of takeoff, low chortles turn to loud honking. Hey! Who's the dish on the rocks? Hey, I missed it!